I'm James Cole Morrison. I bet you about it, so you fuckers can listen. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie me. Slight delay in the second part of the Resident Evil playthrough. That'll teach me to be shit at video games, won't it? If I wasn't mauled to death by bloody dogs, then you'd have had the full bloody whack. But I did play through a second time, and I saved. I literally saved at the very part where I died, so it is coming. Unfortunately, there's some issues at home with my electric, so it is coming, guys. It is coming. But in the meantime, I thought I would appease you by doing a Morrisonii review on the movie in question, which is Resident Evil. Ooh, yeah, keeping on topic. I wish the fuck I didn't. Sweet Jesus. The only thing that has kept this movie alive in my brain is sweet nostalgia. Oh, the sweet nectar that is nostalgia. The thing that keeps us young and fresh, even though our bodies are slowly decaying and dying. Oh, wow. I felt like one of those fucking zombies at the end of this film. It was fucking painful to get through. It really was. Where to begin? I mean, okay. I mean, the fans of the film are blatantly going to be disappointed. I can sort of see what they were getting at. They can't sort of lean on the crutch of like sort of appeasing the fans all the time. They're trying to stay away from formula and keeping budget, but there's just so much deviation from the video games that main fans aren't going to recognize what the fuck this film is. I mean, just a few, I don't know, a few Easter eggs here and there, or sort of hints. One of the antagonists is called Spence, which is, I imagine, is short for Spencer, who was the architect for the mansion. That was a nice little Easter egg that I noticed, but at the same time, it's not much of an Easter egg because they don't really stay in the fucking mansion, to be perfectly frank. I'm guessing they just didn't have the fucking budget to have a decent mansion with fucking puzzles and traps and, you know, they blatantly couldn't like smash up the nice house that they were like borrowing from a lord or something. I don't know. Um, yeah, most of this movie is spent in the secret underground lair or like sort of lab. So you fans of the movie are going to think, oh shit, they've skipped all the juicy bits and have gone straight to the final fucking area. They literally ride there on a fucking train, which is any Resi Evil 2 fan will know that's how they fucking escape. But even the layout of the lab is just it's boggling, mind scratching. Like okay, you're an evil corporation, like an evil like pharmaceutical company. Okay, the whole point of the Spencer Mansion was to build a mansion, let it go derelict, and build the underground lair under it. Okay, that was the whole point. It was a derelict building that people would stay the fuck away from. All right, and so you could have your like employees secretly sneak under. Okay, well, this mansion for one isn't derelict. It's guarded by two people, one of which has got superhuman powers. And well, although we don't know that yet, but you find us sort of learn that as in the future films. I mean, imagine me given like super awesome healing abilities and like special training just so you could be the fucking like guard at the front of the gate. That's basically what she is. It's just it's just mind boggling. But anyway, this mansion it's a mansion. It's a well kept like posh mansion, and it's like it sort of defines the point. And not only that, you go on underground, and then you take the train, but obviously it's a subterranean train, and it goes straight underneath Raccoon City. I'm like, why would you do that? Like, why is it underneath the city? Like, surely it's like you want this like high tech facility like to be based away from the city, don't you? In which it boggled my mind. It's like, why would you do that? And it's clearly like different secondary exit points, like different ways to get into the lab that's underneath the city. So obviously, contamination is it hurt. It physically hurt to watch this film, and you almost sort of rooted for the like evil computer. Apparently, there's this this like evil, nasty computer that sort of like effectively did its job, and like sealed the building and basically ensured that this virus didn't escape. You know, where she was basically containing and quarantining this violence. Granted, it was at the cost of hundreds of lives, but it was it was for the greater good. It was so that it didn't break out and like completely like fuck up humanity. And at the end of the day, you could say that there is an evil corporation, they're making illegal experiments. But are they illegal? I mean, they've been hired by somebody. I mean, surely they've been hired by our government to do this, or the American government, excuse me. So how is it necessarily illegal? I mean, like there's like the protagonist is basically saying, "Oh, these are dangerous, illegal experiments." Well, are they illegal? How do we know that they're illegal? Why don't you expand on that? Why don't you sort of tell us how and why they're illegal? Because as far as I'm aware, bioengineering, a biochemical weaponry, isn't illegal. As far as I'm aware, unless there's some part of the Geneva Convention I'm completely unaware of. But they just don't expand on that. And the science, if you just have a single grasp of human science, it's just bullshit. It's just so wrong. I know it's a stupid-ass film, but it's just so easily disproved. It's like the supercomputer was saying that hair and skin grow after you die. Well, it doesn't. That's absolute bullshit. That's completely and utterly untrue. It's just, it's such simple and easy shit that just can be blatantly disproven if you just look it up on fucking Google. It's just absolutely fucking ridiculous. And it's just, I mean, the action parts were okay. There was a little bit of suspense. The soldiers, the guys that have been sent to shut down this computer, which was a stupid fucking idea to begin with. Why would you shut down the computer that is literally doing its job? Why don't you communicate with the computer? Why don't you actually talk to it and say and ask what the problem is? I mean, why even give it artificial intelligence? Why would you give it the ability to sass you off and keep secrets and shit? Why don't you actually communicate with the computer and figure out why it's put itself under lockdown, why it's doing that? Oh, because... No. Absolutely ridiculous. No, we're just going to shut down the whole fucking thing and let loose all these fucking zombies and ghouls and fucking monsters. Fucking ridiculous. I mean, the only saving grace this film had was it had a kick-ass soundtrack. Absolutely brilliant. In fact, growing up when I was angsty and had looks and prospects, I used to watch Kerrang all the time, and the Slipknot song "My Plague" was on constantly. You had to dial up the channel and request your songs, and that song was just on all the fucking time on that channel back in the day. And I think the best parts of that film were literally in that music video. The screenshots of the liquor, some zombie shots, all the decent shit, a bit of side boob from Mila Djokovic. And I will say this: I don't like to shit on other actors because they're only doing their jobs. They're only paid. They all know that they're in a shit film, but at the end of the day, they've been given a script, they've been given a bit of money, they're just cracking on with it. But Michelle Rodriguez, if you ever see a fucking actress called Michelle Rodriguez in your film, you know you're in for a bad time. I've never seen that woman, as fit as she is, I've never seen that woman in a decent fucking film in my entire life. Every single fucking thing she has been in is utter shite, utter dreck. And I swear to fucking God, her performance in this was just so fucking wooden, so fucking generic. Oh my God, she's a South African fucking tough lass. Oh, big fucking whoop. Big fucking whoop. And yet she was so... The entire fucking SWAT team was so blatantly incompetent, so fucking stupid. Every single thing that they did was just absolutely fucking wrong and just atrociously bad. Like every decision they made was just laughable. I mean, most of them died within the first 5 fucking minutes, and that was before any zombies got involved. It's just fucking ridiculous. Honestly, this is a stupid ass fucking film. It's good for what it is, I guess. You don't have to think. You're literally just watching it for the flashy tunes and the fucking the cool editing. The best parts was probably with the Cerberus dogs and the deformed liquor. And monster, which was basically the final monster. I'm not sure if it was a licker or a hunter. It was like sort of bits of both, sort of meshed together. I think. The evil computer did call it a hunter, although it definitely wasn't. It was it clearly had a tongue like a licker. I don't know what the fuck it was, but either way, I don't know. You get some. You get some Djokovic side boob, which is lovely. That's always welcome, and some kick-ass music. So it ain't gonna be hated by everybody, but this was a chore to fucking watch. It's available on Amazon Prime. If anyone wants to give it a watch, Resident Evil. Do it for the soundtrack. In fact, I might even get that on iTunes right after this video. Anyway, thank you for your patience. All the 20-odd people that fucking watched the playthrough. I will be cracking on with the second part very soon as my power situation is sorted. And I'm uploading this on my phone as we speak. So, fuck it. Stay put. I'll have you at the minute. And meanwhile, enjoy the rest of the Foxy Stoke content. Fat has just beaten GTA 5, and I think the Bob is due to return to us, and I'm hoping he's got some cool shit planned. It was his birthday just recently, so give him birthday wishes, guys, if you spot him on the Twitter. Anyway, take care, guys. She'll see you soon. Bye.